Hello, everybody. It is June 1st, which is the last first of the first half of 2022. So let that sink in for a second. It's the last first, so it's the first of the month of the first half, right? At the end of this month, we will be halfway through 2022. And that means something I feel super exciting and encouraging. And I just want to share this message. And whether this gives you inspiration today or if you're watching this at a later date, I love the first of a month because it means a fresh start, a clean slate. There's something just really invigorating about the first of a month. And here we are today, Wednesday of a holiday week. So I want to just give you some inspiration, some motivation. Let's be honest, coming out of the last couple of years, everybody has been defeated at times. Everyone has been beat down. Everyone has been knocked down. Some of us have stayed really consistent and on top of our health and well-being. Others have been in survival mode, just doing what they could, where they could. And some have just completely given up. And I encourage you, wherever you are on the spectrum, I really believe in all of us. There's either a comeback story that's about to be made, or maybe it's an up-leveling of your health. For me, I feel like I'm ready to take it to another notch. I'm ready to work a little harder for my health and well-being. In fact, I was recently invited by a couple of fellow VFitters to join them in a triathlon here in about 6 weeks and do a relay team. And I have been dubbed the swimming leg. And I haven't swam for a long time. So today I got up early with my daughter and we hit the pool, and I just feel that extra level of commitment that we all have within us. And it could be just that 1%, doing 1% more. And maybe for you, that's just getting started and moving a couple minutes a day. 1% is the difference between when water turns into steam, right? Think about 1%, what a big difference that makes in so many areas. So I want to give you three, I hope, valuable takeaways today that will positively impact you and give you some forward momentum and a reason to start fresh on this new month. No matter if you're on top of your game, at the bottom, in the middle, like I said, it is a blank slate for all of us, which is it's really exciting. So the first thing I really try to do every month, and this has made a huge difference, I've been a lot better about it lately because I'm realizing, it's the first of the month, is to set an intention, a word, a mantra, some sort of theme for your month. Because this is really, it's so powerful. Where you put your intention, where you manifest, where you vision, where you put your thoughts, that's where your energy is going to flow. It's just the law of energy, the law of attraction. So if you are thinking about something positive, something powerful, something meaningful, and you start to vision that and have a theme or a quote that you love. For me, it's a word. And right now I'm really working on the word. I'm going to use the same word I had last month, which is presence. And really trying to stay connected to the present moment, to feel, to be, in whatever emotions those are, the ups, the downs, just to really be present in life, in spirit, in every day, the best I can. It's definitely not perfect by any means, but that's my word, is present. And I love the quote, it is called the present because it's a gift. And it really puts it in perspective for me. So that's the first thing. I encourage you to think of a mantra, a quote, have some sort of theme for your week, for your month, because that will really, really set kind of your focus instead of just being all over the place. Then the second thing I love to do every month, and I always do this, or I have for the last couple of years, it's a habit you build and you don't always feel like it, but I set a big 5 list for the month. I like working on a monthly basis. I feel like it's just enough to make some progress and to get some stuff done, but it's not so far out there that it just seems so far away and it's hard to measure. So set 5 goals for your month, and they can be across any area. It can be professional, with your own personal life, with your health, with your well-being. But if this month, what are 5 things that you would like to accomplish and that are really important to you? Because again, when you set that intention and you have that focus, your energy is going to naturally flow into those areas. You're going to be more drawn. You can check yourself if you feel overwhelmed, or yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, and feeling just anxious and overwhelmed. And you can go back to that list of 5 and say, okay, is what I'm doing today, are these choices helping me get to those 5 things that I wanted to accomplish? Do those 5 things bring value to my life? Sometimes it's just things that just have to get done, like in April taxes and stuff like that. But what are 5 areas? And if you're having a hard time, you can always go back to our wellness wheel at VFit, where we talk about the pillars of like getting outside, sleep, water, exercise, self-care, gratitude, all of those things. Those are a good place to kind of set your big 5 intentions. And 5 is a good number. 10 is a little bit too much. Maybe some months you have 3, but 5 seems to be a good number to, again, give you some trajectory and just like a good focus for your month. And then the last one is more of a challenge, and it has been, we were just talking about this, it has been proven in a lot of different studies and just groups that 21 days is the time frame when people start to kind of give up and loosen up and fall off track, to put it that way. Like 21 days, you come out of the gates real hard, you're motivated, and then it gets hard, and then life happens, and you get sick, someone gets sick, the schedule changes, and you keep trying, but it's getting real hard, and then come 21 days, you just kind of start to allow your excuses to take over. And let me tell you, you're better than that. You've got it within you. Starting this month strong is going to give you that momentum to get over the 21-day hump. And this is exciting. I was just thinking, oh my gosh, 21 days from now is June 21st. It's the summer solstice, the longest day of the year over here in the United States. And so circle that date on your calendar right now and tell yourself, I'm pushing past this. I'm going to day 30. Like, remind yourself that date, that 21st, how important that date is to everything that you did, that mantra, that goal, those intentions that you set for yourself. And if you feel comfortable, I'd love to hear you share. I said my mantra and my focus is on presence, being just in the present. I tend to really focus on something, get it done, and then want to move to the next thing and not really take time to like enjoy the fruits of my labor and all of that, or to be present with my family. That's been a huge one for me lately, and just to know everything's going to be okay and get done. My goals for this month, a couple are within the business at VFit in a good way, what we're doing for our members. And then my other one, my kids are coming off of summer break. This is their last week of school. And one of my goals is just to enjoy summer. So sacred. I'm thankful. I'm self-employed, so I work crazy hours, but I also have some flexibility in my job. So to enjoy them and to just really not put so much on my plate that I overload myself and I'm not being present with them. And then training for the triathlon, keep me to that. Swimming 2 days a week on top of my other workouts. I want to get to the pool 2 days a week is my other goal. So on my list, I do have 5 things, and I invite you to do the same. I am parked, so I could take my seatbelt off. So I hope this gives you some motivation. Again, look at a fresh start. Get to halftime of this year feeling forward progress, forward momentum, feeling like you've even gone up 1% come June 30th, because then in July we start the second half of the year, and we want that forward momentum. Stuff's always going to come up. Life happens. Schedules change. I'm at the grocery store parking lot. But this is good stuff. I woke up at 5 a.m. I was just excited for today. I was like, I feel the energy in the world is shifting to a more positive. I know there's still a lot going on out there, but I feel like a shift is in so many of us. And I just want to encourage you this June 1st to do something, set that theme, make some goals, and get past that 21-day hump. All right, bye.